I'm Ashy Boo Boo. Here's what happened. The Hill reports that Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has opened an investigation into the Southern Poverty Law Center, targeting the organization's alleged funding of extremist groups it claimed to oppose. The SPLC, a civil rights nonprofit based in Montgomery, Alabama, has long been a source of friction with conservative officials, and this marks one of the more direct legal actions taken against the organization in recent years. Paxton's office has not specified which groups or transactions are at the center of the inquiry, and the SPLC has not yet issued a public response. Whether this reaches any legal conclusion, or simply reaches the edge of a desk and stops there, remains to be seen. I fact-checked that sentence 4 times. It's correct. I'm still surprised. Moving on. And now to Walter Croncat for the latest.
This segment is brought to you by the smoke detector. The smoke detector beeped once last March. It has not beeped since. Putin visits China to reaffirm Russia ties. NPR News reports that Russian President Vladimir Putin has traveled to China for a state visit aimed at reaffirming ties between Moscow and Beijing. The visit comes as Russia continues to seek international partnerships amid ongoing pressure from Western governments. Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping have met multiple times in recent years, and this visit follows a pattern of increasingly close coordination between the two governments on trade, energy, and diplomatic positioning. There is a draft in this studio. I have mentioned the draft. The draft remains. Analysts note the timing carries weight. Western alliances have been watching this relationship with considerable attention, and this meeting gives them more to watch. The deadline for now holds. Someone said circle back in a meeting. I have not stopped thinking about it. And that's the scoop.
This is why we don't do live. Walter Croncat. Salem has the next story.
Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt booed by graduates at mention of AI. BBC World reports that former Google CEO Eric Schmidt was met with boos from graduating students when he mentioned artificial intelligence during a commencement address. The incident, and it is being called an incident, took place at a university ceremony where Schmidt was a featured speaker. He continued speaking after the reaction, which, to be fair, is what you do. There's something about a crowd of people at the precise moment they're supposed to feel hopeful, deciding collectively to express exactly the opposite. I've been thinking about that since this morning, and I'm not done yet. Anyway, the episode is being described as a sign of growing skepticism among young people about the role of technology in their futures, which researchers describe as a positively complicated sentiment. You seeing this? The story for now continues to develop. Probably I've reported worse. This one still got to me.
That's all for now. Thank Mew, and good night.